oversee question objectives. Question number 28. A hydrogen chloride gas reacted with oxygen gas to yield water and chlorine gas. The mole ratio of the hydrogen chloride gas to water is, so this we are finding the mole ratio of hydrogen chloride gas to that of the water. Now if you look at the question, hydrogen chloride gas reacted, because we look at reacted, so we need to write a chemical equation. So you can have the hydrogen chloride will give us HCl plus oxygen gas. The oxygen gas you have O subscript 2. Now, hydrogen will react with oxygen to give us water. So you have H2O. Then you have chlorine gas left. So if you look at the equation, now hydrogen on the reactant side is 1, and then hydrogen at the product side is 2. Chlorine is 1. Chlorine on the product side is 2. Oxygen at the reactant side is 2. And then oxygen at the product side is 1. So looking at the number of atoms of each of the elements, you can see that the equation is not balanced because hydrogen is 1 at the reactant side, hydrogen is 2 at the product side, then chlorine is 1, and then chlorine is 2 at the product. See that the equation is not balanced. So let's balance the equation together. Now, we want to balance the hydrogen and chlorine together with that of the oxygen. So I will place 2 in front of hydrogen chloride. Now if I place 2 here, the 2 affect the H and at the same time affect the Cl. So this simply means that the hydrogen at the reactant side has become 2. So because there is 1 here, 1 out of 1 by 2 will give us what? 2. So making the hydrogen 2. Now the same 2 also affect the chlorine. Chlorine, which was 1 at the reactant side by 2, will also turn or change into 2 atoms of chlorine. Now, so the hydrogen is now 2 at the reactant side, and then chlorine is also 2 at the reactant side. Comparing it to that of the hydrogen at the product side, we have hydrogen 2, and then we have chlorine 2. Now we need to balance the oxygen. So now oxygen is 2 at the reactant side, but oxygen is 1 at the product side. So the oxygen part is not balanced. So to balance the oxygen, I will place half here. Half times 2 will give us 1, and then the equation is balanced. Atoms at the reactant side compared to the number of atoms at the product side is equal now. And the question says that we should find the mole ratio of hydrogen chloride to that of water. So mole ratio is equal to the number of hydrogen chloride all over the number of water. Now, if you look at the number of hydrogen, you can see that the hydrogen chloride is 2. So you can write here, you put 2 here. Then you come to the water, there is 1 here. So you put all over 1. So if you want to find the mole ratio, it simply means that 2:1. The mole ratio between hydrogen chloride and water will give us 2:1. So if you look at the objectives answers, the possible answer or the correct answer will be B. The correct answer will be, so the mole ratio of the hydrogen chloride gas to water is B, 2:1. Thank you.